Yo, this your man Big Smash, host of Better On the House podcast. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. First off, it's free. We all like free. You can't beat that. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute it for you. So if you're not real computer savvy, Anchor does the heavy lifting for you. Also, you make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. So now, act now and get in tune and join Anchor. You already know what this is, man. Bet it all on the house. I'm your host, Big Smash. Follow through with Miss Bree. We here discussing movies, sports, relationships, culture, and everyday life. We ain't keeping it PC over here. Just real talk coming from the real. Be on the lookout. We dropping every Tuesday on all platforms. Now let's get into it. Let's go.
What them Indianimals out there doing? Because them ain't my people. We gonna start there first, okay?
Y'all already know what this is.
There.
We back at it again, man. Nah, your people in Indiana cutting up. You know what I'm saying? First of all,
them ain't my people. But they call themselves Indianimals.
It's
but
so
them
many.
Ain't my people.
It's so many things wrong with this story that I just heard about people in Indiana. First of all, Big Smash don't condone violence on women. Okay. But after I watched that video where old girl called herself trying to expose motherfuckers, I'm not surprised. She got what she deserved. I'm not surprised, and I'm not saying she got what she deserved, but I'm not surprised that them motherfuckers did that shit. You don't put guys on blast like that. First, you try to extort them.
Wait, I'm gonna say this.
You try to extort them.
The details. Why I want you to be very. I want you to be very, very. Choose your words wisely. This is a really sensitive topic. Okay?
It is, and it's jacked up.
I want you to tell the truth.
Let me tell you something.
But I also want you to be mindful.
I watched
that people are related to both parties.
I watched the video. I watched the video twice since I've been home, because Sharon showed me the video earlier, and I watched it, and it was like, I'm not saying she got what she deserved. Again, I don't condone violence on women. What I'm saying is people that after watching that might have felt like she got what she deserved. It's fucked up. At the same time, can we really say we surprised at the outcome? Like, I'm gonna say I'm not surprised by it, because I kind of felt like you just embarrassed. And again, I'm not condoning shit. I think it's all fucked up. You just embarrassed a whole hood. Because apparently that's what it was, right? Two dudes from a hood or something.
Well, according to I didn't watch her live because the whole story had kind of threw me off. So I didn't even really want to tap into the live, but I did read some of the comments, and according to some of the comments, they were saying that she said that she walked in on him having sex with his cousin.
Right, and they was like part of a big time gang or some shit out there in Indiana or some shit. So that's why I was like,
they from the hood, right?
Like you just embarrassed a whole gang, and again, Facebook and social media and all that. She felt she had to let the world know. Again, that's her prerogative. If you know people out here playing both sides and they not being 100% honest, then speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't know. Me personally, I'd have to put a mask on or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of, you know how they do on the little 48, first 48. and they black the lights and shit off around. I had to do some shit like that, bro, because I think people take shit like that to the heart. You just embarrassed. I don't know if she said names and she named names and she tagged pictures and all. Like, all that is enough for a nigga to get upset. Like, it's one thing to just tell a story and not say names, but you posting pictures and yeah, now.
And she called out the set. She named the set, though.
Yeah.
So, all of these people that represent this set,
right,
looking like, okay, you got everybody looking like this.
Yeah, you making us look bad now. So
yeah,
I think it's sad. Like, I mean, you can go get another girl to beat her ass or some shit like that, but I don't know, man. I just think it was ugly to, do that to a woman, and she got kids.
I kind of feel like this. It's kind of like this. You got these men, and I'm not saying that what he said is true about that guy, because I don't know him personally.
Right.
But I feel like for her to make a video one day and then she turns up dead the next morning, it had to be some type of truth to what she was saying.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
That video, it hit somebody real, real hard to their heart. Like, her words touched them very deep, and they were very upset to the point where, they just wanted to keep revenge and hurt her and take her life. So whatever she said on that video, it had to have some truth to it. But, it kind of goes back to, people carrying secrets and stuff like that. It's the truth. Like, secrets can kill you.
Yeah.
And that's why you need to know the truth. Now, from what I understand, they said, now this is all stuff that I just read in comments, so I don't know what's true and what's false. But, somebody was like, he used to date the guy, and I guess he was an ex. Like, they were not currently dating or anything, but he was like an ex, and it wasn't even something serious,
She said.
He gave us some pop.
She said in the live that he gave us some head.
And she put him out there.
Yeah, she did say something about he gave her some head like 2 years ago or some shit. And she was at his house. She was at his house now discussing some business.
If you're a bisexual man, just say that.
Yeah.
Everybody's not going to be accepting of it. That's true. But just living your truth. And the same thing with her. Even if, she found out that he was living foul, she could have just confronted him and been like, you know what? You wrong. I don't sleep, or I don't, engage, in sexual activities with guys for whatever reason. She could have just left it between her and him, and that was that.
Yeah, because she was trying to get money from him. Cash at me $5,000.
Yeah, they said she was trying to.
Yeah, cash at me $5,000. I'm telling everybody, like what you.
So I think when you take things to the social media platform, I heard you. Close my door, please. I think when you're trying to take it to that platform, you just got to be very careful what you say, because everybody's watching. You on stage when you make a post.
And once it's on the internet, you can't take it off. Once it's out there, once you press send, it's over with. It's there. But you know what? On a lighter note, I want to talk about something else. DNA test, fellas.
We're coming back to DNA test again.
Don't let these women trap y'all, man. I'm telling you, you better. First of all, if you broke and she wants you to take DNA, take DNA. Fuck it, we finna do it. Let's call Maury up and get this free $300 trip. You know what I'm saying? Maury gonna fly.
I think they should be mandatory.
Maury gonna fly us out there. He gonna give us $300. We get to act the fool on this show. She get to run from New York to 106 and Park, wherever she gonna run to, and we all good. I just feel like, yeah, they should be mandatory. But see, I'ma own up to mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'ma handle mine. At the end of the day, it do be a lot of women out here trying to trap these niggas, though. Not all of them.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
And mandatory DNAs would remedy that. That means that people would not get tricked into believing things. It just happened to somebody close to me, and he signed the birth certificate, sat in the hospital with his baby. There was an intensive care. Come to find out,
it wasn't
the baby was not his
at
all.
Cause I just read a story that this dude, he took care of this baby for 2 years. It was his. He thought it was his. And then the woman came off and told him, hey, you not the baby's father. The real baby father want to be involved, and you got to come up off the kid. Ooh-wee. Let me tell you something. If any of my kids' mothers ever came to me and told me some shit like that, let me tell y'all something. Big Smash don't condone violence. I'm going to tell you, but that's going to be one of them cases. We going to Wayne Brady a motherfucker, man. Like, for real. You not never finna tell me the kid that I raised, been taking care of and providing for ain't mine. Oh, shawty.
Yeah.
Woo.
I was just reading a story about a married couple, and the girl come to find out that 3 of the kids that, they had in their marriage was not his. Then they showed another picture of the woman.
Woo.
He beat her halfway to death.
Woo.
It is bad. That's why they should be mandatory, because it will take away a lot of things happening these days.
It's rough out here, man. It's rough.
It is.
Get a DNA and protect yourself, man, so you don't be in them situations. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's some real niggas out here that love their kids and they ain't finna play. I'm one of them.
Yep.
I am not finna play at all. But you know what? Something else just hit me. First of all, I don't know if y'all seen it. Puffy, a couple weeks back, was it the Grammys? I think it was the Grammys. And he made this big ass speech about how it was time for us to take control of our music and shit like that. But then Mace a couple days later came on the comment of the video and was saying, Puffy doing all this talking about bettering yourself, but I still have no rights to my music, rights to my money. I can't do music with other people because, my contract is so fucked up. And I was like, damn. But first of all, and it's going to sound bogus as hell, I'm riding with Diddy. You know why? Nigga, pay attention to what you sign. All right? If you paid attention to what you was signing, see, that's the point that I be trying to make with all these little young artists coming up in the game. Pay attention to what you sign. You signing over your life and you don't even know it because all you see is dollar signs. You ain't reading the fine print. Now, don't get me wrong. It's fucked up. I think Puffy was the reason Mace left music and went to church to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
Most of his artists, they end up somewhere. He is.
Yeah. Yeah, Diddy. And you know what? Motherfuckers still sign with him. Same thing with Birdman. Y'all see, Birdman ain't paying nobody, and yet every time I turn around, I just signed with Cash Money. I just did. Nigga, what? Is y'all stupid? Like, I just feel like reading your paperwork and understanding what the fuck you signing will eliminate all. And if you can't understand what you signing,
and it does eliminate that.
Yeah.
But see,
get you a lawyer.
I gotta disagree with you though. I can't roll with Pussy on this, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's already how he gonna turn around and say some shit like, us black people need to do this and we need to do that. But you the one that's beating. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at all the artists that you beat out of money.
Yeah.
You, my man, you think these contracts, because they come in, you writing them up, or you having your people write them up, and then they're being presented, you know, to the artist. So you're a part of the problem.
I'm
so
different.
How dare you sit up there and say, you know, this is what needs to happen in music when you're the one that's robbing everybody. Like you're the one that you're literally robbing everybody. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying, sell nobody. He don't want to do the deal with Mace or whatever. He done got all of them signed to these bogus ass contracts, still making money off of them. You know, like, and you a whole black man. All that didn't happen is Puffy learned the game. He did what the white people do, and he done made money off of it, and he's proud of that. And that's just fucked up, because at the end of the day, the Maces, the Totals, the Biggies, all those people that had talent, he went and searched them. He found them.
Puffy,
you know, he stole a little bit of money.
He would have to give me a fair one. I would pull up on
That's
Puffy.
Fine, cause right. Listen to what you said. You're different. So you're the type of person.
I'm different.
You're gonna take the time and you're gonna read the contracts and stuff like that.
I'm going to see him. I'm gonna be like what Styles P did and throw a chair at his ass. I'm coming to see you, bro. Like you got the Locks was smart. They found another motherfucker with money to get them out of they situation. Jimmy Iovine went over there and said, all right, man, here, take this little money. This ain't shit to me. You know what I'm saying? I just think Puffy got enough money. Pay them people that money, man, and you know, you ain't doing shit with them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can talk. I mean, you can talk it, but back it up. That's what I be feeling like. Okay, so look, I need y'all opinion on something. You got an ex, right? They moved on, they got married, they living their life, but they still want to be friends with you. You with it?
No.
Huh?
No.
Man, look, let them people be. First of all, I'm in agreement. You got me fucked up. I don't want to be your friend. When you got a man, when you done moved on, you are not my friend. Okay? When you single, holla at me. We be best buddies. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you involved, man, fuck you. That's just how I be feeling.
I don't understand why exes think that it's okay to be friends anyways. What do you want? Like, we didn't work out in a relationship, so what do we need a friendship after the relationship for? You just want to be nosy.
Facts.
And, you know, hope that I keep the doors open and that if there's some turbulence over here that you can slide in.
Yo,
and, you know,
my friendship involves if I can still clap them buns or not. That's what my friendship come with. You know what I'm saying? If I can still clap, then I cool. Hey, buddy, how you doing? But anything other than that, I don't want nothing to do with you. But it depends on how we end it. If this the motherfucker you left me for, I'm cool. I don't want to be your friend. Fuck you. Go jump off a bridge. But if we ended cool and we was friends before we got together, that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different. I just feel like don't try to be my friend. Don't try to get me to talk to you and be your comfort and be, because you get me to be your comforter, I'm pulling this shit out and you finna jump on me. So that's not a good idea. I'm bad with when it comes to relationship advice for my exes. Like, I am really bad at that shit. Cause I am going to mistake that as you want me to still beat them buns up. So I'm the wrong person to ask, what should I do? I'm a bad influencer, baby. Don't ask me nothing. Cause I will encourage you to cheat. Girl, you don't need him. You know what I'm saying? I will encourage you to cheat. So I'm the wrong person for the job. Okay? Don't.
Yeah, you are a bad friend.
Yes, I am. Cause deep down I'm a hater. So I'm gonna be telling you in the most kindest, girl, you could do better, man. You such a good girl. You could do better. And at the same time, I'm unbuckling my belt. At the same time, I'm unbuckling my belt, girl. Let me tell you, man, you don't need that. You don't need that, girl. Look. Come on over here and lay down with me. Let me tell you about it. You know, I don't know.
No.
I'm bad with that. Like my exes, if they ask me some relationship shit, why don't niggas do that? Girl, he ain't no good. You don't need that. Whole time in my head, I'm like, shit, I ain't no good either. So
well, I figure this. If they coming to you, then,
oh yeah, they come to me, they definitely in trouble.
No, that's what they looking for anyway.
Oh yeah.
They know who you are. They fuck with
you. Yeah.
They know you gonna be bad.
The devil they know is better than the devil they don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know me. You know I ain't shit. I'll be the first to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, but they rather go to the nigga that ain't shit that they know that ain't shit.
That's
you know what I'm saying? They don't want to go to a new nigga and go through all his nuances and find out what this nigga really about. But you can't be my friend though. Cause in my mind, I'm visualizing the ways I'm finna bend you over in this bed. So it's like I'm the bad influence. You don't want no parts of that. You got the devil and the angel on the shoulder. You stay, go find you another angel, cause I ain't with the nice shit. I ain't gonna tell you to go work it out and none of that shit. I'm gonna tell you to go work it out afterwards. You know what I'm saying? After I work you out, then I'm gonna tell you, hey, go home, work that shit out. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but you know what? Cause we was just talking about this. Renee, you see a lot of niggas dating studs out there?
Do I think what?
You see a lot of niggas dating studs out there? Cause
I don't
you ain't never seen no pregnant studs?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, see.
I don't see the men, you know, like necessarily
somebody
them
fucking them if they end up pregnant.
You don't see them out in the public with them, but I do know they are sleeping with them, absolutely. Yeah, and I do know at some of these parties, you know, when you see them out, you can
and they knocked
take
up.
A look around
somebody
the wall,
fucking.
You'll see the.
Somebody fucking.
You'll see the dudes staring these studs down.
Oh no, bro.
I mean, but. They're still women. They're
still man.
They're still women.
Yes. You ain't finna give it to me like that.
Most of them are safe. Still like a woman, big thighs, big butt.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
First of all,
it's like, I mean,
you more thug than me.
He ain't gay for trying to hit her.
No. Hell no.
She's a whole woman.
If she look like me, she talk like me, she act like me, she shaking up, she throwing gang signs, twisting her fingers, she ready to do a 187 on anybody. You know what I'm saying? She ready for a homicide. She ready. Bruh.
That's got feminine women out here like that though.
Ain't no feminine studs. Exactly. Ain't no feminine studs. I ain't trying to hear that shit. My thing is this.
You do have feminine studs. This is your question. You have feminine studs that are still sleeping with men and being pregnant. That's a feminine stud.
Let me tell y'all something. The
style of a man, but they still are attracted to men.
I watch a lot of porn. I watch a lot of Pornhub. Okay. And I came across this video with his skinny ass stud. Buddy ass was real turned on by this shit. And I'm just like, bro, is you fucking serious? Like my nigga, no.
R. Kelly created himself a stud.
R. Kelly, and where's R. Kelly at right now? Oh, you already know what I'm finna get to R. Kelly, because I seen some shit all week that done pissed me off, and I'm gonna get to him. But first of all,
all this. What you talking about? Because the band that made bail is when they trying to get a band bail.
No, not even that. Not even that.
Okay.
But they was saying, what did it say? It said, y'all want to say Dwayne Wade's son can be old enough to just know what he want in life. Well, what about the girls that R. Kelly was messing with? Why that don't apply to them? And I was just like, that's the stupidest shit in the world. Like, first of all, I don't condone what Dwayne Wade is doing. Don't cut that boy dick off. Okay? I'm with
But
Boosie.
when did he actually say?
I'm with Boosie on this one. Don't cut that man dick off.
Now you know what? I'm finna go there. I'm finna go there with you. Cause everybody that's on this Boosie roller coaster, I'm finna go there with you. And I don't want to be interrupted until I get it all the way out.
Okay.
So since you gonna roll with Boosie, all right, here we go. We got Dwayne Wade with his 12-year-old son, and then we got to think a couple years back, before Dwayne Wade was making waves, Boosie was making waves with a situation that he had with his son. His son was 14 years old. Mm-hmm. He threw him a happy birthday party.
Facts.
And at this birthday party, there's grown men, there's grown women, there's alcohol, there's weed smoking, there's pill popping, there's big strippers, grown women, ass shaking, titties shaking, and he got his son some head and some sex. Wait, don't be facting, because I'm trying to figure out where is it right for a dad to get a grown woman to fuck on his 14-year-old son.
And
why is that okay?
And Boosie defense, hold on. And Boosie defense, Boosie just came home from jail. He just came home from jail.
Don't defend him just yet, because I ain't finished. But since he just came home from jail, okay, cool.
He lost out on time.
Baby mama, if your baby mama is celebrating your daughter's 14th birthday and bring her home some grown man dick, that's okay?
Nah, that's different.
That's okay?
That's different. I'm gonna tell you why that's different. I'm gonna tell you why that's different.
There's no difference. No, it's not. I need to know where it's different at.
Okay, I'm finna tell you.
A grown ass woman to see ass shaking and this and that, and he want to get his son laid, and that's fine. So the mama, because you telling me the mama can turn around and say, well, you know what? I just think my 14-year-old, I'm ready for her to get that cherry popped, and I don't want it about a little high school little punk ass motherfucker. I'm gonna get her somebody grown with some grown dick, and he gonna do it right, and he gonna lick her right. That's right. That's fucking wrong.
No, hell no.
That's wrong.
That's enough to get her shot.
And if a woman did it, and guess what? If a woman did it, they would say that she's pimping her daughter, and that the man who did it. The man who did it is a pedophile and a racist and all this and that. Yeah. But here it is, this motherfucking daddy can walk some old bust down ass bitch that's even willing to lower her standards. Willing. To do it to a 14-year-old. And it's okay. It's daddy just came home from jail and I'm going to get you this gift. And there's plenty of alcohol and Ciroc here as well. If you want to get drunk, and there's some pills and there's some weed. What the fuck do y'all niggas be on? It's wrong.
First of all, because I got to say this. Okay. In Boosie defense, and it's a pros and cons to that. In his defense, he had just came home. He had been gone.
It's all time.
He had been gone for like, how many years he was gone? Like 6? Like 6 years he was gone. So he missed out on time. He missed out on time with his son. Maybe that's, would I have my son at 14 getting head? No. Not at 14. I think the appropriate age is maybe 17, 18. First of all, I wouldn't be partying with my son. That's a con. That's a con to the situation. I get you want to spend time with your son.
He's 14 though. Great.
Yeah. I get it. You want to spend time with your kid, and it's bad in a sense. It's fucked up. But to the point about the daughter and the mama, yeah, I kind of see y'all point. I would be going upside her fucking head, but
you would be upset.
Yeah.
So my whole point for saying that is this: we got D-Wade, and then we got Boosie making a comment on it. Now, I'm not saying that Boosie is not entitled to his opinion, and I'm not saying that he didn't make any valid points. That's not what it is. Because I heard his conversation, and I understand where he's coming from. Because I'm not saying that D-Wade is right. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you got D-Wade, and he's supporting his son in this transition, in this journey, and Then you got Boosie, and he bring his son, and we have to bring up Boosie because Boosie is the one that's voicing his opinion so hard about it. So we got Boosie on the other side who had a situation with his son, a couple years ago, 12 and 14, 12 and 14, transitioning, getting your dick sucked, a sexual act, sexual
low
nature.
key. That's probably what Dwayne Wade's son need though.
They're two different situations, and believe it or not, both situations are frowned upon by society. So Boosie, you can't really say anything.
That's probably what D Wade's son need though.
Shit,
take him.
You need some pussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Hey man, look. Let me tell you something. Me personally, I'm gonna say this. Dwayne Wade, that's his kid. He has the right to raise his kid how he sees fit. If his kid feels like, hey, I'm really a girl at heart and that's what I want to be, okay, cool. But why does it have to be that? You should be, okay, I want people to be themselves. And my kids, if they ever wanted to have that conversation with me, if my kids ever decided, hey, I wasn't supposed to be born this way, that way, okay, cool. That's a conversation we'll have. But I think Wade is loving the publicity that he's getting behind this, how he's being.
I don't think so.
Championed as a.
You got people calling his son.
You know what? And the little boy, the little girl, whatever he wants to be, she wants to be, that's fine. Do your thing. But at the same time, you have to experience life first. Dwayne Wade said some shit yesterday that pissed me off because he said his son knew at 3 years old what he was supposed to be. And I said, nigga, what? Hold up. Now, I was with you. You supposed to love your kids no matter what. But then when you said that shit, oh, he knew at 3 years old that he was supposed to be a girl. No, the fuck he didn't, bro. Come on. Knock it the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I was with you.
You know why? You know why I'm tripping on this whole D-Wade thing? Because guess what? I ain't gonna even lie. I don't agree with none of it.
I don't.
So I just want to be clear on that. But
I don't either.
The part that got me crazy is all these straight men. And
got something to say about it.
Black men.
Mm-hmm.
It's bigger than that. They got something to say about it. But when the last time you seen your kid?
Facts.
Well, do you even know all your kids' birthdays?
Mm-hmm. Do
you know his teacher's name? Do you know what their grades look like? Mm-hmm. When the last time you helped the mama out with something? When the last time you took that baby to a birthday party or anything? They got just from all the facts that they heard, they got so much to say. Yet you got your own child out here that you need to be worried about. And you don't even conversate this much about your own child with his people. You don't even talk this much to your baby mama about your own child.
And it's fucked up.
I just want these black men. You know what I'm saying? Like before y'all start tearing these other men down about the way that they need to be raising, their young men, and we need to be masculine and this and that. I understand the struggle, but you got to understand y'all still a part of the struggle because guess what? Y'all, some of y'all didn't abandon y'all babies. So shut
Facts.
the fuck up.
And you know what?
Period.
Yeah.
Period. Thank you.
Like my thing with that is you supposed to love your kids no matter what. Okay. But I want my kids to live life first. I want them to experience life before you get to making rash decisions and life-altering moves. Live life first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you are who you are, and you feel who you are when you want to be. Cool. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But live and experience life first. You know what I'm saying? This little boy probably ain't never even experienced vagina. And now all of a sudden, at that age, you know what I'm saying? It's like, experience life first. Life is not about making rash ass decisions because it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So I feel like, hey, show love to your son, to your kids, support them, do what you got to do, but let them live life first. Let them be kids first. That's the thing that kills me. We too busy trying to grow these kids up, boys and girls. Let them live life and learn experience first. You know what I'm saying? But all right, because that brings me up to catfishing. I've been watching this show all week. I love catfish, man. That shit is so fucking hilarious to me. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, you either really just that dumb head over heels or you just that stupid. Because, first of all, online dating is cool. But if I can't Skype with you, if I can't video call, Duel, Facebook, Messenger, video call, whatever with you, I ain't fucking with it. I don't even want to hear shit else. You know what I'm saying? The conversation going good, we good. All right, let's video call. You know what I'm saying? If I couldn't believe it was a chick stupid enough to think Bow Wow was sending her money. She really thought Bow Wow was sending her money, like Bow Wow was into her, like, really? You know what I'm saying? My thing is, be yourself. I don't play them catfishing ass games. Okay? You can send me all the pictures in the world, but I'm one of them guys, I gotta see you. If you can't video call, all right, let's meet up some. Y'all ain't never been catfished?
No, because I will add, for one thing, I don't get into talking to people like that, but because I have, I will ask the video call. You know what I mean? I have lately, like, talked to people online, and I will ask to definitely, see you face to face.
Facts.
I don't understand how people believe it. You know what I mean? Like, you go on all this time. The first few times, if they say, no, we can't video call or something like that, we can't meet up, then it'll be done. It'll be a wrap.
Yeah, it'll be motherfuckers on there that waited 5 years and shit. Nah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool on that.
That's just crazy. I don't see how people fall for it.
I give you 2 weeks.
I don't understand how the girl thought Bow Wow was spending her money. So,
I give you 2 weeks.
Here's the thing. You don't really get, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that she just should have flat out thought it was Bow Wow, but, if a motherfucker see you 10 racks, you like, shit, hold on, this might be Bow Wow.
Nah, it wasn't 10 racks. I think he sent that like $1,000 or some shit.
No, I remember it was $10,000.
Cause I rewatched it the other day.
You got to rewatch it again. It was $10,000.
Either way,
that's why she was so high strung, thinking what it was.
Cause you're falling in love with the person that you think, that's who you talking to, and then when you see who you actually talking to,
and then a motherfucker send you 10. Why are you 10 bands? You thinking like, hold on. I mean, what stranger really got 10 racks sitting around? And that's what the the host said. The host was like, okay, where you get this kind of money from? And that's what she said. She be doing
rap shows and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like nah, I ain't waiting 5 years. I ain't sending that kind of money to somebody I ain't never met. Cause I remember it was one chick on there that said she was sending money because her and one girl decided to get a surrogate to have a baby and shit. And it turned out it was the person she was talking to, sister, just had a baby. And that's who she was getting pictures of and shit. I said, oh man, look here. Y'all better quit playing with me. Cause this type of shit here, niggas talking about, I waited 8 years for her. We supposed to been no, nigga. I'm not waiting past 2 weeks. Especially if you in the same city as me. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the same city as me.
Y'all in the same city.
Yeah. If you're in the same city as me, I need you to be there right then and there. Like, we not finna play these games, man. And that's how people get. Another thing with online dating, my people. If y'all gonna meet somebody online, please meet them in a public place. Cause women is setting niggas up, niggas is setting women up. It's sad, but it's true. So, what y'all do for Valentine's Day? Y'all ain't out making no babies or nothing, right?
No, baby. I ain't make no baby Valentine's Day.
I don't know.
The hubby, we work about. I work a day shift. He works a night shift. So
that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. What the hell is that? Somebody got a dog? Ooh, I can't.
No, that's my kids and they're making noise.
Oh, I can't stand dogs. Ugh. Probably because I used to be one.
So you should love them.
I still be one.
No, I am reformed. Okay. I am reformed. I have changed my ways for the 2020. No, it's 7. But now, since it's tax time, I might go up to 8 or 9, $9.50, just to help out, since I got a little bit of extra coming in, $9.50, that's a start. You got to start somewhere, man. Me personally, I believe in this. That $40 shit don't apply to me. I don't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? I got to think about it like I've heard some ridiculous prices for the JJ. So if you sell your shit for $40, I kind of probably don't want it, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead on and keep that. You know what I'm saying? I want a woman that be like, hey, my shit, $40 ain't gonna cut it. You gotta cut me in on a rack or two. That's who I want. I want that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I want that. I want you. God damn it. If your shit hitting on racks, if niggas is paying racks, okay, I want you. Come here. Cause I was just saying that rich niggas can cheat. If you rich, you can cheat. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You stick to what you know. But since it is Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead on and hit up with another Black History fact. We gonna talk Madam C.J. Walker. Y'all know what Madam C.J. Walker did? What she invented? I'm gonna tell y'all what she invented that a lot of women need. Can you guess?
The she invented. Oh my gosh! I know it.
She invented the hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Facts. Hot comb, man. That's what a lot of these women need, man. I'm tired of seeing these bogus ass hairdos out here, man.
Okay, don't sit here and say what. Don't say that. Come on now.
Oh, I'm finna go there.
Not you hot comb. And that's fine.
I'm going there. Madam C.J. Walker invented the hot comb. Some of y'all need to go get that shit done. I'm tired of seeing these nappy ass wigs from 2000 and whenever. You know what I'm saying? Go get the hot comb. Go get all that done, man. Stop playing. First of all, we like women with good hair. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jay-Z went to Becky with the good hair. You know what I'm saying? You know, she got good hair.
I don't think it had anything to do with her hair.
Why?
Honestly speaking, he did not mess with her because her hair is good. Because if that's the case, his wife's hair is good as well. And if you ask me, better than
y'all see her on TV, but do y'all see blue hair? Come on, man. Cut it out.
That's because she got Jay-Z hair. But that's all right because Blue's hair is dope as hell too. She got 14 natural hair.
Blue ass just don't smile for nothing. She is like unimpressed. It doesn't matter what you do. Everything. She is unimpressed. She don't give a fuck what you do. Shit, but no, look.
She bored. Her motherfucking parents got to live in that shelter there. His wife, she's fucking bored.
Shit, I just feel like whoever get with Blue when she get older, oh man, they gonna really have a tough time trying to impress and treat her right. Cause man, look, y'all women is hard to impress as it is. So I could just imagine. That's the same shit I say about my daughter. My daughter got 6 brothers. It's gonna be real tough trying to impress my daughter and deal with my daughter when she get 18, 19, 20 years old, cause They ain't going and I ain't either. So I think back to what you were saying earlier, we more shielded with our girls than we are with our boys. You know what I'm saying? Because we feel like our boys are supposed to see the world. They supposed to experience things. Our girls are kind of our babies, our princesses. You know, you gotta.
But see, that's so. But see, just listen to that. That's so ass backwards.
No,
because you're not. Because people are not quote unquote protective of the son. Like he's the male. He's the fucking black man. Like you're supposed to guide him in the right direction. That's why it's so many fucked up men out here because nobody guided them as young boys. Everybody thought it was okay for him to have the little neighborhood hot dick, and now his motherfucking dick is hot and seasoned ready.
That was me. That was me.
Printed all these motherfucking foods from Chicago to motherfucking Mississippi.
Damn, why y'all always coming at Chicago niggas, man? Hold on. I got a rep for my Chicago people one time, and y'all gonna stop coming at us. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that y'all had was out west niggas. Okay? Y'all ain't had no straight Chicago guys.
Guess what? I had a couple out south, goofy.
Hold on now. Wait a minute. Slow down. First of all,
a couple out south, goofy.
I got one daughter. I got one daughter. And then I got one daughter, and then I got 8 boys that I adore and want to teach to be real men. But at the same time, since she is only one daughter and it's only her, I have to guard her and treat her a little bit more differently than I am. With my boys, it's trial by error. You know what I'm saying? But because of, they always say, would you want your daughter to date the kind of man you are? And me 5 years ago, hell no. I would never let my daughter around a future ass nigga like I was 5 years ago. Now, it's like, would I want her to date the kind of guy I am now? Yes, I would. Because I think I've made a lot of stripes and changes and growth as far as what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do. Back then, I didn't give a fuck. I was young, I was wild, I was an out south nigga, and we just didn't care. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna stick and move. We was gonna get what we can get. Now, me personally, I feel growth is in me in that I want to be the better man because the world is already full of niggas that act like Future. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a Russell Wilson type dude for somebody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the millions like him, you know, but everything else, you know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? You might even get more than 950 I was talking about early. I got you. We you might can get extra cheese on that burger now. You know what I'm saying? This is different over here. You know, I ain't that $7 man I was 3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? It's a new year, new me. You know, I done evolved a little bit. You know, I just think men, we have to appreciate women better. We have to give our daughters something to see. If a kid sees their mother loved properly, then you can just imagine how great that kid will be, because they will want that kind of love when they get older. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna demand it. They're gonna expect it.
Because they know
because they know they deserve it.
Facts. I feel like men, the reason why they pushing this agenda on us is because we are not doing what we are supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Women is stepping up for equality, and they want equal pay, and they want all this stuff because us as men, we are failing. We are failing them because they don't feel that we are qualified to have the leadership to lead them in the right direction like grandma and granddaddy and all them did back in them days. They don't have that belief in us now because all we know is putting on for a bottle or putting on for a zip and still be broke. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe and they don't trust us to leave the house anymore, and it's really not nobody's fault but ours. You know what I'm saying? Because we stopped being leaders. We stopped trying to be real men and just wanted to be that nigga for they homies. Niggas will be out here spending $500 on a belt just to tuck their front end of their shirt in the belt just to show that they got a Gucci belt. Like, the morals have changed to the point where you are not out here to impress your woman or to show your woman that you're a great man. You out here trying to impress other niggas. I never understood that shit. Like,
but you can't just go hard on a man like that now.
No, I am, because we are supposed to be the leaders. We are supposed to be the leaders. How can we expect our kids? How can we expect our kids to expect great things and get up and do great things when we're not teaching them that? You know what I'm saying? We are.
I mean, sure enough, but you have women that are the same way. You have women that today will push away a good, well-rounded.
Right, the Russell Wilsons for the futures. We was just talking about
there
this.
You go. We were
you know what I'm saying?
Because we are taught to stand on our own. We are taught that we don't need y'all. You know what I mean? So we're just a good man, just to prove something. You see what I'm saying? And that's not helping the household, the family, either, the children.
Facts.
Either.
Because
so
I believe
it's both parties.
I believe in teaching your kids the right way. I'm usually in agreement with my brothers, but I've been seeing a lot of shit, and it just said, man, love your woman. Appreciate your woman. Appreciate your kids. Because it's niggas out here right now that will kill to have your woman or to have a woman like you, like the one that you have. You know what I'm saying? It's people out here that can't have kids, that will kill to have kids, that will go to hospitals and cut kids out their womb just to have kids. So appreciate what you have, man. Live in the moment. Stop trying to be a real nigga and become a real man, because that's what it's about. To me, that's the American dream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be rich and want to live in a big house and drive fancy cars and that's cool. But that's not achievable for everybody. I mean, if you put your mind to it and you figure it out, you can do that. But that's not everybody's goal. For me, I just want to make sure my kids straight. I just want to make sure I got a place to live. I got a roof over my head. My woman is straight, and my kids are gonna go out and be something great. That's all I can ask for. I can't ask for my kids, you know what I'm saying, to be nothing more than what they want to be. That's why I was saying I get why certain people are so hard. I'm hard on my kids, but I'm also at the point where I love my kids. But I have to be hard on them because the world is not going to be easy. The world is not going to kiss their boo-boos and tell them, all right, the world is going to knock their ass clean out as soon as they step out into it. So my job is to protect them. I have to protect them from this world and let them know what to expect. I can't shelter them their whole life, and then when they get out in the world beating their ass, jumping on their ass, fucking them up. So I think it's about something. Now, hey, Miss Renee, because I just seen your comment on my post. You said you got something to promote, man. What you got to promote? Tell me and tell the people. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know y'all some business minded people, so y'all got some businesses and stuff. Cause I'm all about promoting black people, man, and sticking up for each other. Cause somebody dropped the idea to me earlier, so now it's like I'm all about helping. So if y'all got something that y'all got a business or something, and y'all wanna put it out there, y'all can go ahead on and put it out there, man. Let the people know, a little bit about what you got going on.
Well, I'm doing taxes right now.
True.
But I'm still in the process of building my brand.
True.
So this right here, this year, I'll just call this a cat run.
Okay.
But later in the year, you know, what I would like to do is I want to get with some people and I want to teach a tax class.
True.
But I'm hoping, my hope is, I mean, and I want all ages. I want, you know, I want everybody involved, but I would really like to, you know, get some people involved that are really young, 18,
True.
19, 20, 21 and stuff. My son is about to be 19. And like I was telling him about a month ago, you know, I say later in the year, I say, you know, I said, if you jump on this tax course and, you know, take these classes and stuff, I say, and, you know, get real serious about it, I say next year, you could be making some good money. Because this is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Hell yeah.
And even though I've been knowing how to do taxes for a long time now, it's not nothing that I ever really took, you know, like serious to the point where I wanted to say, I'll jump out there and do other people's taxes. But I will say this. It is February the 19th. I think I started picking up people around the 4th or the 5th. So I'll say I've been at it about a good 6 weeks.
Keep going. I don't
know another place where you can work for 6 weeks and make close to $30,000.
Do your thing, man.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
So
do your thing, cause right now
Thank you.
Right now, since you just said that, I'm writing my list to Santa right now. Santa Mason, I'm coming.
But no, seriously though, like, you know, and to be honest, you know, and I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not gonna say that this money has come easy, because, you know, on the flip side of this, you know, because I do work from home or whatever, everybody has my personal cell phone number. They're on my social media and whatnot.
True.
So it hasn't been easy, you know, because I have my clients that are contacting me 24/7. They want to talk taxes 24/7. I have 2 jobs. I have 2 waitressing jobs, you know, outside of this. So it's like I really, with my goal is to, you know, really sit at home next year and just do this for the season, and then I can have, you know, I'm saying 9 or 8 months off. But we'll get to that next year.
Facts.
But it's not easy because, you know, I got everybody talking me down. You know what I'm saying? People haven't got them dates yet. So I got people coming at me like, well, you know.
Hey, fuck them people. Y'all gonna get y'all dates.
You call IRS for me,
right.
You know? And I'm just letting them know, look.
Y'all gonna get y'all dates when y'all get it.
The IRS, you good. As long as you haven't got a letter, you know what I'm saying that nothing was wrong or something, you good. But even more so, the bigger picture, the reason I really want to do this and I want to grow this is because there are a lot of people that aren't educated to this. And it's unfortunate because there are so many people, like as well as this is a great business, it's also great for the scammers, unfortunately.
Facts.
And it's so, and when I tell you that these motherfucking scammers, they make it so hard, you know, and a lot of people, they're scared to talk to the IRS. They're scared to find out, you know, what's happening with their taxes. They don't want to wait for the 2 and 3 hour waits and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I encourage everybody, first of all, take your name, take your socials, take your kids' socials, get PIN numbers on all y'all. Yes. Because guess what? Even though you're an adult, I can claim you.
Facts.
Yeah. That's the thing. I can claim you. I can claim a 50-year-old. I can claim a 75-year-old. I tell everybody, get PIN numbers on you and your kids. It broke my heart a few times because I already had to do it when I did, you know, these girls' taxes, a couple of them. And then I had to hit them up a few hours later like, baby, your taxes was rejected because the IRS was kicking a note and said somebody used your dependent.
Yeah, somebody stole my children, not last year, but the year before last. Somebody stole my children from me, somebody close to me, and mine got kicked back to me.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Did you follow up and that's real fucked up. Okay, good. And see, that's what I tell. And see, that's what I tell people. You know, if somebody can use you or somebody use your dependent, and don't get me wrong, it's a very long drawn out process because it happened to me a few years ago, and I didn't get my taxes. I think until like maybe November when it was all said and done. But if it happens, I mean, you ain't getting your money. You ain't got nothing but time. Yeah. Don't call them people. Get your numbers straight. Report them. You know, do what you need to do. But I would really, this is something that I would really tell all of my people to get into. But don't just get into it for the money. Get into it and take it serious because, you know, you want to, my goal is to, I don't want to just be your tax preparer. I want you to be, you know, somebody that you're comfortable with me. You're comfortable, like, you know what, Kelly, that's my girl. She's been doing my taxes for X, Y, and Z. You know, I know I can trust her. It's this and it's that. But I want it to be bigger than that. When it's money coming in, you know what I'm saying, and it start growing and stuff, I'm trying to snatch up some of these motherfucking abandoned buildings. I'm trying to prevent homelessness.
True.
I'm trying to prevent hunger. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, let these mothers know, you know, stop. Then your kids come out late at night and they sitting at the gas station and they begging for snacks and they begging for money. Like, this is all stuff that I'm trying to prevent in my community. And I'm not saying that, hey, if I seen a white family, I wouldn't help them because I would. I'm going to help the Mexicans too. But I definitely want to bring my people up.
Facts.
Definitely.
That's all it's
and
about.
And I can honestly say, we gotta bring each other up. I'm all for the kids going to college. I'm for it all. But if college ain't for everybody, you know, I was that girl. College was not for me. But I will say that if this is something that you want to take serious, you know, and everybody looking for the quick cash. Everybody looking for the, you know, they don't want to work too hard. And I understand that. Me personally, I didn't put in my work. I've been working since I was 15. I'm about to be 37. So I done had a job for 20. I ain't never went without a job for 22 years. So I feel like in the working field, I've paid my dues, and now it's time for me to get some of them dues back.
Facts.
So for me, you know, my goal is to. I would love for my tax business to take off real good next year. Right now, you know, I'm still working out the kinks and whatnot, but after tax season is over with, I'm definitely reaching out to some people, you know, and they just regular people like me, people that's, you know, parents, got kids, grandparents, you know, whoever they are. I'm reaching out to folks. Y'all want to do this or what?
Exactly.
We can open up buildings everywhere. Shit, it's a Jackson Hewitt on every corner, and inside of Walmart. Shit, why mine can't be up and out?
Facts.
All I need is a team and some good workers. Everybody ain't going, you know what I'm saying? Some people will tell you they want to do it. They might get on board and they might not want to stay doing it. That's fine. But let me get the money in so I can open up some more avenues. Maybe the tax avenue ain't for you. Maybe you can help me to build this restaurant or this food truck. Or maybe you can help me run this homeless shelter or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to get the money so I can open up some avenues.
Shantae, what you got going on? I think she just said her phone died. But But yeah, I'm one of them guys, man. I just got shit, the podcast and shit jumping. That's really my big goal, man. I'm just trying to do this thing and get it done and not have to, you know, I always know one of them people I could talk my ass off. So it's like, this what I do. I got business ideas and shit that I got in mind, so I just got to take it in stride. But we gonna cut this.
I want to say to you though, before you cut out, you know what you got going on is really you know your situation, you know, with these with the apps and everything.
Oh yeah.
As you got a multi-billion-dollar thing going on.
You know what?
Like seriously, like it's gonna take off.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Your app is definitely one of the best apps that I've ever encountered.
You know what? That's
I definitely know what you got going on is some good shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I really wasn't with the apps. I've always been with the Comcast. Like, just give me some fucking cable.
Right.
But hubby was like, we gonna cut down the bill and we need to get some apps. All right, cool. I'm like, my homeboy say you got one. Let's just try it out. Let's see what's to it. Once we got it moving and growing, like, okay, then hold on. Who else got these 24-hour tunnels with my?
Because you know what, and then a lot of people don't be understanding how I'm not here to hit nobody pockets, man. Like I could be doing this by myself and be chilling and make sure my house straight. But I be thinking, like I told you, I'm about helping my people, man. Like, I don't charge shit but $25. You can't beat that. And it's been a little bit advanced, so y'all got to come back because it's a little bit more advanced than what it was.
Oh yeah, you know what? We definitely coming back. I ain't gonna need to stunt to you. Since we have moved over here to this new place, and it even shocked me. We moved over here, I would say, right around the beginning of November, so about like November 1st. Do you know that since we've been here, all I've really been doing is reading.
Oh
the only thing I've watched on TV is Power, and then my friend she put me up on some show, and I think I watched about 3 episodes of it. I don't know what's going on over the hip hop. I don't know nothing, and I mean, and anybody that knows me, they know I'm a TV junkie. Like,
man, I love TV.
Martin. I gotta watch my reruns. Like,
facts.
But honestly, I haven't been watching TV like that, and I feel like because I haven't, I've been a little bit more focused. So.
Yeah, we
gonna about to jump back on my TV bed, in a minute, but I can honestly say, since I haven't watched TV,
you gotta take care of business first.
It pushed me. Yeah, it's pushed me to read more. It's pushed me to research more, and I'm kind of loving that way right now because I've done some things, so it's all good. But I'm definitely gonna always be a supporter of that, and I always push other people like, hey, look, I know you got the sling out, but check this out.
Oh yeah, man,
Yeah, it's a few hours cheaper, and you need to check that out.
And that's what it's about. Definitely. It's about uplifting people, man, and promoting each other instead of, tearing each other down. I'm all about promoting. I be trying to look out. If I know somebody that's got a plug on something, I definitely try to, go holler at them. You know what I'm saying? And and go from there. But we gonna go ahead on and cut this out, man. We'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for coming through, man. You welcome on this platform anytime. So.
Well, it is always a pleasure being on this platform with Smash. I must say that it's definitely an honor.
Oh yeah, likewise, man. I love talking to you. It's dope because I'm gonna get so many different views, and that's what it's about. But we'll catch y'all, man. I'm out of here. She out of here. We out.